Hello everyone, my name is Durgy Forever, and today we're playing Feast Your Eyes. This is a game that just came out today on Steam. Today's August 11th, 2020. It looks like Act 1's out now. Act 2 will be in a week or two, as you can read there on the bottom. This game is made by Yai Gameworks, or as you may know them, Aesthetic Gamer on Twitter. They're someone that leaks or talks about rumored Resident Evil games and recently Silent Hill. It's been widely reported in the news that this person is saying there's a new Silent Hill in the works, and while I'm of the see it before I believe it variety, it does have a tiny bit of the rumor has a little bit of backing to it, I would say. But anyway, this is their new game. They made a game called Red Haze a while back that I really liked. They made another one called My Hole is a Mouth of Dirt or something like that. That one was okay. I liked Red Haze better. But this one looked pretty good, so I thought we'd buy it. It's like $2 or $3. Best played in a dark and quiet environment. Yeah, okay. Switch between window and full screen. Alright. Oh. Okay, I didn't know there was going to be a third act. Interesting. I like that Red Haze, usually every Halloween, they do a, do you ever wish you had a do-over in life? They do an update for Red Haze on Halloween. It's pretty cool. That you could go back and change things. I wish I did, but it's too late for me now. I've done too much wrong. I'm a murderer. I was sentenced to death row for my crimes. Somehow, though, I escaped that punishment. Just before I passed out, a miracle happened. Without warning, the rope just snapped. Not knowing what to do, I made my escape. Or so I thought. I don't remember much else, but I'm here now. The details are foggy, but all I can really do is continue to move forward and just try my best to not look back. Alright, we're in control now. As I was enveloped into the light, I stepped into a familiar scene. In a daze, I found myself in the room that once upon time, I and the person I love most would eat pancakes together in. Is it supposed to say once upon a time? Once upon time. I don't know. Anyway. The table she and I used to sit at each morning. It contains many happy memories, now tainted with loss, to become a bit nostalgic yet sad. Leaves me with a sense of longing. It's a window floating in the air showing a blue sky. Climb into the window? Yeah, sure, why not? Upon further inspection, this is not actually a way outside. It's a painting of a window.
The difference between a failure and a success is to fail means you've either given up or been forced into a position so dire that you've lost the freedom to choose. Of course, how one measures a failure or success is entirely based on the matter of perspective. One person's failure may be another's success, and sometimes another's failure allows the other an opportunity for success. So really, there is no failure, only losers. Unfortunate to have drawn the lucky cards in the grand scheme of life.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, is this? Shattered mirror. Can't go that way, it looks like. What's that? Wait, did I actually save it? I guess I did.
Welcome. This is the story of the spider and the fly. Do you know who I am? Are you sure about that? I wonder which one of us is the spider and which one of us is the fly.
I'm the fly.
Then I must have you in my web, don't I? It took me a lot of effort to find you, you know, but it was inevitable, really. You've got nowhere to go, and I need someone just like you. You're my Neuronaut. It's okay if you don't understand. You don't need to. I've got something for you right backstage here. Why don't you just take a look? Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, to feast your eyes.
There was an opening, but I couldn't go through it. Wouldn't let me. Alright, let's see what this thing says. Nothing. Alright. Will you bathe in the pristine, clean tub? Sure, why not? Let's do it. What is that thing? The chains suit you, you know? I'm not who you think I am. I was born in that village. That really messed me up. Do you wear a face too? I want you by my side. You're everything I crave. Do you see me? I'll give you a feast for the senses. Interesting. It can't be. Say something. Oh, hey there, stranger. Aren't you a cute little guy? What would your name be?
Don't flirt with me.
You don't say much, do you? That's okay. Sweet creature, you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings. How brilliant are your eyes. I have a little looking glass upon my parlor shelf. If you'll step in one moment, dear, you shall behold yourself. Sorry, I'm reading some classic poems and the timing of your arrival was impeccable. It fit perfectly with the verse I was reading. Anyways, not to be rude or anything, but you're staring at me a bit too intensely. Frankly, it's creeping me out a bit. Have we met before or something? Tell her how she looks like the girl you cared for and murdered. Still not saying anything, huh? Man, you're cute, but creepy as hell. Come to think of it, you look a lot like... No, never mind. I must just be imagining it. There's no way they'd be here after all. Listen, it's cool meeting you and all, but if I'll be honest, I'm just a bit uncomfortable with you. I should probably get going.
Now you're fucking with my brain.
It's not you, I promise, but we shouldn't see each other again. I guess you could say I'm really fucked up. But enough about that, you don't need to hear about my problems. Looks like you have your own shit going on anyways, what with the chain around your neck and all. You must be a real freak. Man, you really do look a lot like them. Yeah, I should go. Please don't follow me. How can I communicate what I'm feeling?
On the day that I needed you.
That didn't really seem like her. And of course it's not her, she's dead, but it felt like her. Looked just like her, but older. She even smelled like her.
Fuck with me.
I'm really confused.
You don't want it. Won't hear from me. Just what you did to me. I won't forget.
Alright, walking through the snow. Looks like I'm supposed to go up. I was just trying to look and see if there's anything else around. Alright, we'll go up the ramp. Enter the house. Let's save it again. Whoa, something's pulling on my mic, sorry. There, now I actually get a choice. Welcome home, sweet little marshmallow. You look weary and confused. I see that the sweat on your brow, which is frozen over from exposure. Huh? I see that the sweat on your brow, which is frozen over from exposure. Shouldn't it be, I see that there is sweat on your brow, which is frozen over from exposure? I see that the sweat on your brow, which has frozen over from I don't think that sentence is all kinds of wrong. I've prepared a crackling fire for you, so please rest your head. It's just in the room up ahead. There's no rush, nor urgency too great that risking your health is worth the torment in which you partake. Everything can wait. Can I look at the flowers? A rather pretty blue vase. Little table with a little teacup, but not even a little bit of tea. No tea for you. One you. Let's check out the books. Old stack of books. None of them catches our eye. Beyond the Wall of Sleep. Read it. I have frequently wondered if the majority of mankind ever paused to reflect upon the occasionally titanic significance of dreams, and of the obscure world to which they belong, whilst the greater number of our nocturnal visions are perhaps no more than faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Freud, to the contrary, with his puerile symbolism, there is still a certain remainder whose immundane and ethereal character permits of no ordinary interpretation, whose vaguely exciting and disquieting effects suggest possible minute glimpses into a sphere of mental existence no less important than physical life, yet separated from that life by an all but impassable barrier. From my experience, I cannot doubt but that man, when lost to terrestrial consciousness, is indeed sojourning in another and uncorporeal life of far different nature from the life we know, and of which only the slightest and most indistinct memories linger after waking. From those blurred and fragmentary memories we may infer much, yet prove little. We may guess that in dreams, life, matter, and vitality, as the earth knows such things, are not necessarily constant, and that time and space do not exist as our waking selves comprehend them. Sometimes I believe that this less material life is our truer life, and that our vain presence on the terraqueous globe, terraqueous? I forget how to pronounce that, is itself the secondary or merely virtual phenomenon. Alright, what's ringing? You're getting on my nerves. I'm trying to fucking read this. You don't have to fucking ring 50 million times. How do you put out a flame with what's on hand? Alright, thanks. Can I go back to reading now? There's a book here titled Yellow Wallpaper. Sometimes I think there are a great many women behind and sometimes only one, and she crawls around fast and her crawling shakes it all over. Then, in the very bright spots, she keeps still, and in the very shady spots, she just takes hold of the bars and shakes them hard. And she is all the time trying to climb through, but nobody could climb through that pattern. It strangles so. I think that is why it has so many heads. They get through, and then the pattern strangles them off and turns them upside down and makes their eyes white. If those heads were covered or taken off, it would not be half so bad. I think that women gets out. The woman, I think that woman gets out in the daytime, and I'll tell you why privately. I've seen her. I can see her out of every one of my windows. It is the same woman, I know, for she is always creeping, and most women do not creep by daylight. I see her on that long road under the trees, creeping along, and when a carriage comes, she hides under the blackberry vines. I don't blame her a bit. It must be very humiliating to be caught creeping by daylight. I always lock the door when I creep by daylight. I can't do it at night, for I know John would suspect something at once, and John is so queer now that I don't want to irritate him. I wish he would take another room. Besides, I don't want anybody to get that woman out at night but myself. I often wonder if I could see her out of all the windows at once, but turn as fast as I can only see out of one at one time. And though I always see her, she may be able to creep faster than I can turn. I have watched her sometimes away off in the open country, creeping as fast as a cloud shadow in a high wind. If only that top pattern could be gotten off from the under one. I mean, to try it, little by little. I have found out another funny thing, but I shan't tell it this time. It does not do to trust people too much. Afterward, Parvis continued to scrutinize her as if trying to intercept her gaze. We saw him from the roof, she went on. He came down the lime avenue toward the house. He was dressed just as he is in that picture. My husband saw him first. He was frightened and ran down ahead of me, but there was no one there. He had vanished. Elwell had vanished, Parvis faltered. Yes, their two whispers seemed to grope for each other. I couldn't think what had happened. I see now. He tried to come then, but he wasn't dead enough. He couldn't reach us. He had to wait for 2 months, and then he came back again, and Ned went with him. She nodded at Parvis with the look of triumph of a child who has successfully worked out a difficult puzzle. But suddenly she lifted her hands with a desperate gesture, pressing them to her bursting temple. You know what? We're just gonna skip this because this phone is getting on my last fucking nerve. What the fuck, man? Stop making the fucking phone ring while I'm trying to read the fucking documents. Holy shit. Jesus. What is it with that stupid fucking phone? I'm just trying to read the goddamn books. Fix that. That's a fucking annoying little fucking thing. Oh my god, I sent him to Ned. I told him where to go. I sent him to this room, she screamed out. She felt the walls of the room rush toward her like inward falling ruins, and she heard Parvis a long way off, as if through the ruins, crying to her and struggling to get at her. But she was numb to his touch. She did not know what he was saying. Through the tumult, she heard but one clear note. Sorry, I can't talk today. The voice of Alita Stair speaking on the lawn at Pangborn. You won't know till afterward, it said. You won't know till long, long afterward. Oh, I can't go forward anymore. Alright. Grandfather clock standing still. Got the vase. Healthy plant. Vase full of flowers. Got an old chair. Old armchair. Coat hanger. And we got some books. I can't really look at this last bookshelf, though. Wait, what? Maybe something within the fireplace. Okay. Base is too big to do anything with. Plant's too heavy to carry. Contain the vase of flowers. Oh, there's no water in the vase. Alright. Yeah, but can I get water out? Okay, maybe not. Scoop up the dirt. Yes. Okay. Sounds good to me. There's a crawl space in the fireplace. Crawl through? Yes. Get me away from that stupid phone. Jesus, that was annoying. I was interested in the story, and it was so taking me out of it, man. Each of the books was really good in their own way, but it just kept taking me out of it by having that phone ring over and over again. So annoying. Oh god, bugs. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I don't know where to go. There's nowhere to go. There's no opening. Alright.
Pristine is in the water's reflection. Is who I am in the depths who I am at this moment, or who I'm going to be?
You are who you think
Which
you are.
way do you think you're heading, Have you given it much thought?
Nope. I'll go wherever fate takes me.
Oh, if you are who you say you are, then you are oh so terrifying. Am I right?
What do you think? Trying to throw some Freudian slips back at her. Okay. Door's locked. Let's see what else we can find. Is she naked now? Yep. She's naked, and she's walking out there to do God knows what. You gonna walk through the wall? What's going on there? Yep, she's gone. Alright. Okay, apparently can't go that way. There's my doppelganger. Oh, maybe I could go that way. He just keeps getting stuck on something that's not there. I don't know what. It happened, yeah, see? He keeps getting stuck on things that aren't there. There again, it happened again. What the hell? What's in my way? Something keeps stopping me. Oh, is it the trees over there? I'm trying to get him around the trees? Is that what it is? Well, where am I leading him to, though? I've led him to both sides and neither one did anything. Oh, the door. I see. Right. It's not working. Why? Why is it not working? What the hell do I do then? I didn't see any other doors. Why can't I get through that one? Is there a key laying here or something? Yep, there's a key that I didn't see apparently. Alright, it's like right there. Alright. Ugh, come on, man. It looks like I'm like around them and then I get stuck again. Oh boy. Oh no! He's gone! I hope I didn't get him killed. Not that I know much about my doppelganger, but... Huh? So you followed me all the way here, you little creep? You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I don't really understand why you seem so interested in me, but I could use the company. Okay. Hey, little guy, mind sitting with me and listening to a story I want to share with you? I don't even know why I'm asking. I'm sure your little creepy ass has been waiting for something like this all along, right? For me to be all nice and vulnerable for you? I'm not even sure if you understand me. I just get a feeling that you do. So come over here, creeper. I don't think you'll want to stick around after you hear about this anyways. So if telling you this story will make you leave me alone, then great. This is the story of the spider and the fly. Frankly, I was dealt a shitty hand from the start. My life has been messed up for a very long time. I don't really remember a time I was happy. My mom died when I was still young. It completely shattered my world. My dad was maybe even more distraught about it than I was, pursuing crazy fables in what I suppose was his grief. He left me to my own devices, spending more and more time away from home. As a result, I had no one really. I just lived alone, abandoned by everyone. One day, Dad came back for a short time and introduced me to a younger sibling. Literally just handed them off to me before taking off again. He just told me to take good care of them. I didn't do that. I pushed everything onto them. I depended on them for everything. They ended up paying the ultimate price for all of my sins, and once again I was all alone. This time it was my fault, though. I realized I deserved this loneliness. All I ever felt was pain, so I only knew how to hurt others. If that's all I can offer, then it's best if I'm alone. This happened many years ago now, though. Dad eventually came back into my life, proposing we start over with a new family. Excuse me. Even to this day, I don't know how I feel about starting fresh with a new family, if I'll be honest. Sorry, I can't breathe. But he put things into motion. You're a good listener, but it's time for you to go now. I'm sure you have things you need to do anyways. I need some time alone. I don't understand anything. I feel there's a deeper purpose to all of this, but I don't really get what's going on anymore. Is this a dream? It feels so real. I have a bad sinking feeling in my tummy. I think I'm upset. I just don't understand any of this. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Got something in my eye. Something I thought was gone. Thought I got rid of it. It's like an eyelash or something. Oh shit. Can't go that way. Thought I'd try. Didn't work. You didn't get good rest. You left all alone and detest. You're not sweet. You're a liar. Oh, she won't be happy about your desire. We got within ourselves a dirty little liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire, you shall burn for your lies. That little white lie shall be your demise. You'll pay for it with your eyes. It is called Feast Your Eyes. Hey, what's this? It won't click on it. Why not? It's the 8 of spades, but I can't click on it. Stare into the eye of the furnace. Feels like something stares back at you. It draws you in. Something about the furnace entrances you. Almost like this is fate. You are always going to end up standing right here. Always going to peer into this furnace. Always be ignorant to everything else around you. Unaware of any figures shifting in the dark. No idea of what may gaze upon you. Of what may leer at you. Where anything could be coming for you. Drawing nearer. Reaching for you, reaching for your neck. You would be none the wiser. Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from somewhere behind you. You don't need to turn around because there's nothing there. Don't turn around, there's nothing there. I have an eyelash stuck to me. I'm trying to get rid of it before I decide whether I'm gonna turn around or not. I don't even know where it's at. I just know it's stuck to me somewhere. I feel it. I guess we have to turn around. Didn't seem like there was anything else to do. Strange plastic red ball. Okay. We can't pick up the playing cards. Can't do anything with these. Can't do anything with the furnace. Maybe I'll just leave again. I don't know. Oh. I've waited for this day, for your gaze to shine upon me, for your eyes to perceive me. You are terrible. You've hurt so many innocent people, yet you feel sorry for yourself. You're pathetic, craving love to be seen when you're the predator, you're the seer. But it's for this very reason that I've wanted to see your eyes again. To once again see those cold, tender eyes that watched as it tore the life away from people who had never wronged him. You saw it, my most intimate moment. The moment in my life left my body. It was all out there. I was completely bare for only you to behold. As those eyes transfixed onto my death, relishing in all I had to offer. Did you enjoy watching me choked for life? Losing grip of my senses, revealing my true self, unrestricted, every orifice screaming, every bodily function spazzing out until there was nothing left to pour out of me. The tears, the blood, the piss, the vomit, all of it was for you. Don't be shy, you saw everything I ever was, everything I ever would become. With your hands you took my life. And with your eyes you watched me, a pitiable, disgusting, fleshy mess, withering on the floor, wailing and pulsing until silence. You watched it all. I saw your eyes. Did you revel in it? Did you enjoy knowing you have overpowered and dominated me? Took away everything that could ever be called me away from my body. You saw a side of myself that I'll never see. You saw my corpse. And for that, I want your eyes. I'll start with a single eye. Either will do. You see, my fingernails have grown very long. Something strange happened to the people you killed, you see. We died, our bodies decayed, but also we grew. It was something no one noticed. Something so bizarre no one even thought to check. I think it said though to check, it was missing the T. Our fingernails and toenails continued to grow past death. Even those of us who were burned to ash, our nails grew. They grew impossibly long, and with it grew us. I remember the pain, the humiliation, the hopelessness, the bartering, the fear. I even remember the nothingness beyond that, the years of nothing. But it's your eyes I remember most of all. I want to caress those eyes with my overgrown nails, to slide my nails behind your eyeballs, to squish and tickle against your sockets. It's your eyes that'll satisfy this unquenchable desire I have. The desire to see what my killer saw, to gaze upon my own death, to imprint that image onto my brain, for my death to rot within me. So give me your eyes. I want to see how you saw me. Look closer. 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 Alright, she's gone. Something's up here, though. She gone? Yeah, looks like it. Guess I gotta go around. There she is again. Oh! I thought she'd disappear like she did all the other times. Oh, he's missing an eye.
Son, wake up! That neighbor girl's here to see ya! Golly, if I may, she's over the moon to see you. Get up, sleepyhead! Just go to the front door and meet her whenever you're ready.
Left or right will now turn you left or right, while forward and backward will move you relative to the direction you're facing. Ah, okay. So we're in like first person view. Whoops, no. I want this one. Empty waste bin. Small vase. Laptop. What else we got here? Not going back to bed.
Once I knew nothing but emptiness. Life was a meaningless thing. Then I met Jesus and all was changed.
Whoa, too far. To be continued in Act 2. Oh, there we go. Weird. Aesthetic Gamer, that's his name. Oh, we can fast forward it.
No magic trick, and the most is a fantasy. But it's based on my memories of the night.
Oh yeah, I forgot he made Close Your Eyes. That's a good one.
The place where I shut myself away every time things get to my head.
Alright, well there you go guys. That's Feast Your Eyes Act 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.